This exercise is the bent over dumbbell row. As the name would indicate, you're going to be in an inclined position forward, and you're going to be using two dumbbells, moving them in a rowing motion. This exercise, along with all exercises, should only be done after properly warming up. You should also focus initially on first mastering the technique before becoming overly concerned with lifting heavy weight. Now, for the bent over dumbbell row, we're going to first talk about the proper, or establishing and maintaining the proper position of your body. That proper position includes having your feet flat and even on the ground, toes pointing forward, and you're going to want your feet in a relatively close stance, hip width apart or less. You're going to be bending forward primarily at the waist, however there will also be flexion of the ankles and knee joints. Your chest is going to be out, your back is going to be arched, and your head and eyes are going to be in a neutral position. Alright, now, the closer you can get your torso to parallel with respect to the ground when viewed from the side, the better. You might feel a little stretch in the hamstrings, the lower back might feel a little tight, but as long as you can maintain your lower back being arched, chest is out, and your shoulders back, lean forward as far as you can. It's only going to further emphasize the muscles of execution here, which are the muscles of the upper back, primarily. Now, that position, when viewed from the front, without dumbbells, looks like so. Feet are flat and even on the ground, toes pointing forward, ankles and knees bent slightly, significant flexion at the hip joint, chest is out, back is arched, shoulders are back, head and eyes are in a neutral position. When viewed from the side, you can see posture even better with the chest out, shoulders back, and lower back arched. Slight flexion at the ankles and knees, large degree of flexion at the hip joint. Now, your arms are going to hang plumb. Palms are going to be facing back toward your legs. You're going to be gripping the dumbbells with an overhand closed grip, just like so. And you're going to flex your elbows and rotate your wrists at the same time to bring the dumbbells up beside your rib cage and back down to the starting position. The left and the right side should mirror each other, and the rest of your body shouldn't move at all. Chest stays out, shoulders stay back, lower back stays arched, head and eyes remain in a neutral position, elbows come up nice and high as you bring the dumbbells right beside your torso. Now, with weight, it looks like this. A few from the side. And that's the bent over dumbbell row.